Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE Monday Night Raw live in Tampa. Unfortunately, we're not even there tonight, but last Saturday night was wicked. Mike, take it away.
Hi again, everyone. Michael Paul, good to be back with you. And as John mentioned,
Hello.
Last Saturday night, the Royal Rumble was, to use his word, wicked. And the end result of last Saturday night at the Royal Rumble, Bayley. No, they're not the Judgment Day. What are they?
Damage Control.
Damage Control's Bayley came out on top in the Women's Royal Rumble. Cody Rhodes came out on top of the Men's Royal Rumble. So, more than likely, WrestleMania will shape up to be Bayley taking on Rhea Ripley. I don't know if there is another women's champion.
Io Sky.
Oh, so Bayley will choose between either Rhea Ripley or Io Sky, and Cody Rhodes will choose between either Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns. My best guess would be that Cody will choose Seth. Therefore, that will leave the door open for the return of Dwayne The Rock, who unfortunately did not show up at.
Carol's right there, bro.
Mike, let me make your bed and then I'll help you with your teeth so I can get out of here. I gotta go see Ava.
See, I'm gonna start it. Oh, Carol's not on camera.
If I do this, she will. Because you know how most people are, bro.
Can they still hear me?
Yeah, they can still hear you.
Okay. So let's try this again. Bayley won the Women's Royal Rumble. Cody Rhodes won the Men's Royal Rumble. That means Bayley will choose either Io Sky or Rhea Ripley. Cody will choose either Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns. My best guess is Cody will choose Seth Rollins, which will leave the door open for Dwayne The Rock to come back and challenge his cousin Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. Do I have any other news? No, I don't think so. I will do my good nights later.
The debut of Jade Cargill came to the Royal Rumble last Saturday.
Oh, God, what am I saying? Jade Cargill from AEW came to the Royal Rumble.
Jordan Grayson.
Trinity Fatu, who competed as Naomi, came back as Naomi, and Jordan Grace from TNA has now come into WWE. So between Royal Rumble and everything going on with Mr. McMahon,
Brock Lesnar,
John Laurinaitis, Brock Lesnar. Did I mention the Garcia?
I think so.
They spoke out against and condemned Mr. McMahon. The interesting thing I found out now is that John Laurinaitis is currently married to their mother, whose name I don't recall right offhand, but that can't sit well around the family dinner table now, can it?
Kathy,
yes, their mother, Kathy. He's married to, and I'm sorry to sound like I'm stalling, but there's just not a lot that's very newsworthy today. I've not heard anything more about P. Diddy, Jermaine Jackson, or well, yes, we just touched on Mr. McMahon and Brock Lesnar, but like I said, I've not heard much lately about Sean P. Diddy Combs or Jermaine Jackson. So I'm guessing there's not much there. Donald Trump, former President Donald Trump, was made to pay $88.3 million to this young lady that he apparently slandered in some interview or article. But I have to go take care of something quick. So, John, you take it for a little bit and I will be right back.
All right. And so, like Michael Paul said, everything is great so far. There was a epic Royal Rumble between the men's and women's division. Like, Bailey won the women's, Cody won the men's twice. So he's trying to be like the new Stone Cold Steve Austin. Kevin Owens almost won the United States title for the fourth time against.
Mike, let me finish in here. That's why I didn't call you yet. Let me finish putting up these clothes and stuff. And then I'll call you when I'm ready.
Oh, wait. Kevin Owens, former three-time, soon-to-be four-time United States champion, got cheated out against Logan Paul for the United States champion. This past Saturday night, the return of Naomi, the debut of Jade Cargill, the TNA Knockout debuted in the Women's Royal Rumble is none other than Jordan Grace. And then from another side of the men's division of the AEW is the return of Andrade. You know that you forgot Andrade. He was part of the Rumble too.
Oh, that's right. Andrade, Ilio Andrade, or whatever his name is at this point, I don't remember. Andrade made his WWE return at this past Saturday's Royal Rumble, his just 24 hours after his AEW contract had expired. Apparently, AEW does not have the same no compete that WWE does. So after just 24 hours, Andrade was free and clear to return. Now, Charlotte Flair's not been on TV for some time, so I don't know whether they're still engaged or not.
Let me check. She's married to Andrade.
Oh, they're married. I thought they were engaged. They're actually married now.
She married Ricky, the guy who used to wrestle as Bram on Impact Wrestling.
Say what?
She married a guy named Thomas, also known as Bram.
Okay.
Need some hangers. There you hang. We're gonna have to get some gloves.
All right.
Hang up these shirts. Not the hang up.
should I do my good things right now?
Wait,
Okay.
I know why Jordan Grace made her surprise in the WWE Women's Royal Rumble. Because she and Trinity did the same thing Mickey James did back in 2022.
What's that?
Go get some gloves.
Remember how when the woman, not the very first Women's Royal Rumble, but this. Remember how when the second
All right.
part of the
We're gonna make this quick. Well, I've still got a moment to my girls, and I think I've made it very clear why I call them that. To my girls, Christy, Crystal, Megan, and Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin, I love you all. Thank you for being such a wonderful part of my life. Mwah. We will see each other tomorrow. Sleep well and sweet dreams, my angels. Okay, that's over and done. But yeah, great. But I've got one more thing I've got to take care of.
And what's that?
She's coming back in here because she's gonna help me brush.
Okay, but before I have my hands on my computer again. Okay, so the reason is why Jordan Grace made her surprise entry in the Royal Rumble last Saturday night.
You know what? Fuck it, we can start.
Because
when she comes back, I'll just pause it.
I'm having questions like hormone shots, like.
By the way, we're live tonight in Tampa.
Uh-oh.
Why you keep covering it? What you doing?
Why what?
John,
Remember that you guys don't want us to be in our videos?
what, you want this on your bag too?
Yes, please. The reason he's covering it is because we're live, so he's doing it for privacy.
Oh.
It's not because of bad things, Miss Carol.
No, nobody said anything was bad.
Right.
For privacy.
It's just that, let me do this.
You already said it. You're good.
It's just that we don't want.
I don't get in trouble
by you, Carol.
How you gonna get in trouble? I just don't like to be in y'all videos.
I remember that
You
one
in
time.
trouble?
I remember that one time we had Miss Alicia.
Right.
She walked in when I was doing the last stream outside of Michael that one year.
But you're not in trouble.
Yeah, but some of us would get in trouble if we don't ask our parents if our house staffs can be in our videos.
Right.
That's
It ain't trouble, just ask. Come on, Mike.
Okay.
and I need a new phone charger. I'll be right back, Michael.
like Red Bull.
Oh, for real?
Well, have you ever chewed Big Red? It tastes like a mix of Big Red and Red Bull.
Oh, wow. All right, let me go get you some more cups before I go.
Okay.
Huh? Your bed is made.
I just want
Put
to
your sheets.
back up carefully.
Okay. Let me get you some more cups.
Okay. You asked that. God, you're ass. God, you're ass. Yes. Come in. One more time. Oh, I do want. Well, can I?
Yeah,
Are we still live?
yeah.
I promise you, we'll get to Raw in a minute. But I do have some breaking news starting next year. The news. CEO of WWE, Ari Emanuel, as well as President Nick Khan and creative head Paul Triple H Levesque have signed a 10-year deal starting next year from 2025 to 2035 to stream Monday Night Raw live exclusively on Netflix. Not only Raw, but also NXT and SmackDown. Now, their video archive will remain on Peacock, but even that will only last until 2026. Where it goes after 2026, we don't know, but you know what? There's 2 years before we have to worry about it. So, with that, let's go live to Tampa and Monday Night Raw.
We are officially on the road to WrestleMania. Welcome to the beautiful city on the bay, Tampa, Florida, hosting Monday Night Raw and all the fallout from Saturday's Royal Rumble. That is where main event Jey Uso entered number
Can you
one.
hand me that remote, please?
Tonight, another tough test versus Big Bronson Reed. You know, for 598 days, that man governed his rule as Intercontinental Champion. Tonight, he faces the toughest of all tests. 4-time Intercontinental Champion Kofi Kingston live. And Damage Control is here, led by Bayley, the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble match. Bayley is here live. We'll hear from her later tonight as we take a look back at an unbelievable Royal Rumble.
Oh, and one other thing I forgot to mention, I wouldn't expect Logan Paul's U.S. title reign to last much longer because I just found out yesterday that after his contract is done, he has chosen not to re-sign. So we won't be seeing much more of Logan Paul. I don't know exactly when
For
that is.
over 43 minutes, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes battled, survived, and won the men's Royal Rumble. Pretty obvious which world title Cody is going after at WrestleMania. Cody's here live tonight. Well, we are on our first stop on the road to WrestleMania. Live, sold out, the Emily Arena in Tampa, Florida tonight. Monday Night Raw, the first hour is commercial free.
Hey, let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pat McAfee!
Ladies and gentlemen, Pat McAfee here with us at ringside to kick off Monday Night Raw. And as Pat gets set here with some headsets on, we got some breaking news tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as we kick off Monday Night Raw. Pat, I promised you we'd have one more run together. It's going to happen. Pat and I will be the new commentary team here on Monday Night Raw every week going forward.
I can't wait. I'm lucky to be sitting next to the GOAT one last time at least, and let's enjoy this ride, baby. Monday Night Raw, live on USA. It's an honor to be in this regime and era of Monday Night Raw as well. Hell yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Steve and Paul!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you see CM Punk making his way out to the ring tonight, a right arm in a sling. Pat, there has been rumors all over social media over the past 48 hours of an injury sustained by CM Punk this past Saturday night.
I think Zach's there
And
tonight.
we saw an incredible performance from CM Punk. Final two, only losing to Cody. So whenever I heard the rumors and read the rumors that he was injured, I thought to myself, how could that be with how he performed? Now we see the sling pole. I'm no doctor. CM Punk entered number 27 in the men's Royal Rumble match this past Saturday. He lasted over 21 minutes before coming out of the final two of the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, as Pat mentioned, Rhodes would eliminate Punk to win the Rumble.
Look at the size of this headphones that you've got. You thought what?
I'm back in here.
Dude, Carol?
Yeah. She's a fucking milk club.
I don't know. What, you okay?
Go. Still here. Just be subtle about it. Don't see nothing. Just be subtle about it.
It's just right.
Oh hell. Excuse me. Okay, well, John's out of the room. Let me take care of this right now. To my girls, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin, you make every day of my life brighter. You make the sunshine brighter in my world each and every day. You're a blessing in my life. And thank you so much for being part of it. Mwah. Sweet dreams, my angels. We will see each other tomorrow. I have no idea where John Batcher is. I have no idea what John Batcher is doing. But I know that I am streaming on his channel without him here. God, what? John! Son of a bitch. Sorry for my language, but John's the one that wanted to do this, and now John's not here. I have no idea why or what he's doing, but Putz isn't even. It doesn't make any sense. I'm streaming on his channel without him here. How much sense does this make? Well, I don't know. Let's do something to kill a little time, okay? I was gonna clean my room, but I was high. I was gonna get up and find the broom, but I was high. Now I'm selling dope, and I know why. Hey, because I was high, because I was high, because I was high. I was gonna make love to you, but I was high. I was gonna eat your pussy too, but I was high. Now I'm a paraplegic, and I know why. Now I'm jacking off, and I know why. Hey, because I got high, because I got high, because I got high. Okay. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, trim that pussy, it's so damn hairy. Okay, and look who decided to rejoin us. John Batcher, who, as they used to say in wrestling, took off somewhere to parts unknown and has decided to return.
Parts unknown.
Yeah, what I'm saying in a nice way is you left me high and dry for 10 minutes.
I am sorry for that, Michael.
And this is your channel, not mine. They don't tune in to see me.
You can tell jokes on my channel most of the times if
Well,
I'm doing some stuff.
Great, you wrestle with like. Could you hold this for just a second?
Sure, why not? Put it right here. What's this treasure for?
Fuck, I don't know, dude. I've got so many in there, I forgot what they're all for.
He's gonna.
I came real close Saturday night,
He's probably gonna turn heel.
and I
Right.
felt
What
like
are
I
you
had
doing?
it in the palm of my hand.
Are you knocking us off the air? What are you doing?
And I'm not mad at anybody, really.
I
I'm
am.
not mad at Cody Rhodes. I actually would like to take this time off the top to say congratulations to Cody.
Just as a way to kill time.
A lot of the
I
times
also
in this
said Mike
business,
the
it's not
Knight-
about
Mike
what you
West.
deserve. It's about what you
Yeah, you
earned.
already
And he's
did.
earned it. He's busted his ass. I hope he goes to WrestleMania in Philadelphia and he finishes his story. Going back to back in the Rumble is a hell of an accomplishment. It's kind of like your Tampa Bay Lightning going back to back, winning the cup. Go, folks. And while I came close, close don't count in this business. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. And I've never believed in
Hand
luck.
grenades.
Hold on.
But I feel a little bit.
Dude, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for a phone cord like this because my phone cord doesn't
Okay,
work.
well, I don't have one because I don't have.
You don't have an
the-
iPhone?
No, dude. Does this look like an iPhone to you?
Mm-mm.
So how the fuck would I have a chart? Okay, see, there's nowhere here that I can play games. There's no way I can't email off it. I can send text messages, but I can't email off of it.
Oh, sorry, Michael. And I know your name is John, not sorry.
So you just wasted 20 minutes for something you're not going to find. Although I do apologize because I thought I had already explained that. It's not the same kind of phone, dude. That's why you're not going to find it.
Oh, okay.
Jesus, that took you 25 minutes to figure out.
Lucky. In the course of the Rumble, I tore my right tricep. And as much as I tried and I asked, maybe I could just tape it. You know, maybe I can make it to Elimination Chamber and I can try to win that and I can get my main event at WrestleMania. But it's just not in the cards. And I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me.
Because when I think of this situation and how much it bums me out and how much I have talked from the highest mountains about how my goal and my dream ever since I was a little kid was to main event WrestleMania, you know, maybe it's just not ever gonna happen. And I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me because realistically, is this a problem? You know, I have a friend named Chad Gilbert who I think about a lot. Every day I think about this kid because I love him to death. And he's got cancer and he's had it real bad for a long time. He's got a beautiful wife, a beautiful daughter named Lily. And I'll go visit him and I'll sit with him while he gets his chemotherapy. And he's always in a good mood. And he's never down about it. And it's soul crushing. That's a fight. To me, this is just a flesh wound. When I say best in the world, it doesn't mean because I always win. I lose more often than I win. You guys see me fight in the UFC? Yeah, not great. But goddamn it, I had a dream and I had an opportunity and I was asked, do you want to do this? And I said yes, because it scared the crap out of me. It scared me as much as coming back after 10 years of not being in a place that I never wanted to leave in the first place. But I had to. It scared me. WrestleMania scares me. It's a goal that might haunt me for the rest of my life. But this is just a bump in the road. Best in the world is those people who fight things like cancer. People who put their lives on the line, like Matt Flanagan in Chicago, who's a firefighter. People who help other people. Now me, I just happen to entertain you, and for some reason, you people love me. And I promise I'm gonna keep doing it until the wheels fall off. This is a bump in the road. It is adversity, and I have overcome adversity countless times in the past. I do not focus on those who are negative. I do not focus on those who tell me I can't. I'm not tall enough. I'm not big enough. You got stupid hair. You got the wrong tattoos. None of that matters, because each and every single one of you, every single day, wake up and your teachers and your garbage men. And it doesn't matter what you do, because you wake up and you keep going. You put food on your family's table, and by God, that's exactly what I'm going to do. WrestleMania 40, I guess it's not in the cards, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm a Chicago Cubs fan, and this isn't the first time, and it won't be the last time I say this. There's always next year. I'm going to bust my head. Not what I was expecting.
He was expected to say the word ass. He's going to bust his ass to get back. What a phenomenal message.
An incredible emotional message by CM Punk. The announcement that he has torn his right triceps, will not be ready for WrestleMania this year.
That obviously not good, but.
And now Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior, on his way to the ring. He's been very vocal about what he thinks about CM Punk. At the Royal Rumble this past Saturday night, McIntyre was actually eliminated by the man standing in the ring. McIntyre was never pleased that CM Punk came back to WWE. He made everybody aware of that.
First time he saw him. Left the building in frustration.
Boom. I've said some terrible things about you since you returned to WWE. And I meant them. You're a terrible person to me in the past. I think you're a poison to the locker room, but I'm listening to you now, and I can relate to everything you're saying. I've had my dreams taken away from me as well. I was fired from this place, and when I was listening to you talk to your buddy Chad, I could relate to that as well. I don't know, what I believe in. I went through some changes recently myself. I've never been much of a spiritual person. But I want you to know this. I prayed for this and it happened. When I got into that Rumble, I targeted you. I violently assaulted you. I could not let you win that thing. Our champion, he's went down. He's taken the title as far as he could till his body broke. He's done a great job. Who's going to take it to the next level? I couldn't let it be you. And you eliminated me. I couldn't sleep that night and I was so angry with myself. Then I heard the news the next day. And I slept like a baby last night. You won the battle, but you didn't win the war. Mission accomplished. I exorcised the demon CM Punk. Now I'm going to find a way into the world title match at WrestleMania, and I'm going to go to the main event, and I'm going to live CM Punk's dream again. Jeez. Don't lower those eyes. Look me in the eyes when you speak to me, please.
My heart hurts more than my tricep does. I'm going to go rehab it, and when I come back, I will main event WrestleMania, but the first checklist is you. I'm coming right for you. Oh, and McIntyre tried to take a cheap shot at a one-arm CM Punk. And a Glasgow kiss drops Punk. No! What type of? You gotta be a real scumbag. Punk is helpless. Sami Zayn, who's got his own issues with McIntyre, heading to the ring. And Sami Zayn trying to take out McIntyre as he retreats. Drew McIntyre, vile, disgusting, pathetic excuse for a man. And Sami Zayn, hero in Tampa right now for saving CM Punk from an all-out onslaught on his torn tricep. What's Drew McIntyre thinking? You're gonna be a real scumbag. The only thing he's thinking about is himself. That's the thing.
It really doesn't matter what Drew does, because it doesn't concern us. We got bigger things to worry about.
Like, Bailey's actually dumb enough to show her face tonight. You gotta let them swear.
You know, if Bailey decides to face me at WrestleMania, then it's her funeral. I'll remind her who I am. But tonight's about sending a message A message that wasn't sent at the Royal Rumble. So are you boys going to remind everyone who the hell we are? Or are we going to keep letting distractions get in our way?
I think we could all agree. We're done with distractions. And Rhea, you don't have to worry about where my head is at. After tonight, nadie se va a enfrentar con nosotros.
Claro, canal, exacto. Everyone around here seems to be getting too comfortable to challenge the Judgment Day. So tonight, we show the world just how vicious we are.
Oh, yeah.
That's more like it, boys.
Let's roll. Let's do it.
Get them,
Get
boys.
it.
Go get it, guys.
What did he say?
Tampa, Florida. 2 hours from where DIY was born. We've waited 7 years for this moment.
This ain't just 7 years. This is a lifetime in the making. This is those 2 5-year-old boys that sat down watching Saturday morning wrestling, dreaming about this moment right here. This is the
Yeah, and 2 weeks, well, it's a good thing we don't have to have much contact with them. Right.
tag team titles. This is the time we show the world.
You told me she was gone. I thought so too. God damn it. Fucking. I thought it was just John and Fred. Look, the door is closed. Here. I'm gonna go charge up my phone in my room. We'll be back.
Bill, you need one to drink? At 9:30, we can give them more room to press, then we'll have to make a motion to come in. We can give them more room to press.
Okay, and again, it seems I have been abandoned by John Patrick. So, like Cody says, what do we talk about? Oh, well, yes, as I mentioned, Cody won the men's Royal Rumble. So now he chooses either Seth or Roman. Bayley won the women's Royal Rumble. So now she chooses either Rhea or Io. I don't foresee Logan Paul holding on to the United States Championship much longer. Just for the simple fact that his contract with WWE is up very soon,
and he has chosen to not re-sign with them. So of course, if he leaves, they have to find a way to get the U.S. title off him. Mr. McMahon, as it's pretty common knowledge at this point, is done with WWE. I don't know if the Netflix documentary is still going to happen or not, considering these charges against him. I've not heard in the last few days, I've not heard anything further regarding Brock Lesnar. I have not heard anything further regarding Sean P. Diddy Combs or Puff Daddy or Brother Love or whatever it is he's deciding to call himself today. And I've not heard anything further about Jermaine Jackson. So I don't know. All I do know is that the Bella twins went on Twitter or X today, speaking out very, very harshly against Mr. McMahon and against John Laurinaitis. They did not mention Brock Lesnar, but today was apparently the memorial for Ryan O'Neal.
Dude, I told you, I definitely would have took the over on Sunday.
You and me both. You and me both.
I got some drinks on this table out here if you want them. Water and Gatorade.
I know.
Okay.
It's so exciting, especially for like this early in the morning. I feel very energized to be all these incredibly powerful women. So I'm absolutely thrilled. I'm so excited and I'm touched that I have the opportunity to be here to award some of the scholarships. It's so incredible all the work the Hollywood Reporter Women's Mentorship Program has done. So I'm looking forward to see the future of women in the entertainment industry.
What an incredible year for women, including yourself. I mean, congratulations on the Grammy nominations.
Thank you so much.
Where were you thinking about the news and what was your reaction?
I was home. It was the day after my song Houdini had just come out. I was really overwhelmed and excited with all of that. And then to the dance and like the stuff, the Grammys was just mind blowing. I was on cloud 100 at that point. Watch me.
That soundtrack, this movie, it's become bigger than life. I really feel it feels larger than life. What would it mean to be recognized by the Academy of Motion Pictures for your song and maybe even get to perform it?
Yeah, what a dream. What a dream. I just like let's see what happens.
Well, in the meantime, I have Houdini on heavy rotation right now.
Thank you.
Okay, with the exception of Billy Joel, no one I really know is performing at this year's Grammys, so more than likely I will not be watching. Oh, wait a minute. Echo. Play Turn the Lights Back On by Billy Joel.
Turn the Lights Back On by Billy Joel is not available for streaming. Here's a mix based on that song on Amazon Music.
Echo. Turn off. Okay. Screw John Boucher. We're just gonna keep
Who
going.
we are? We are DIY.
Ciampa and Gargano fired up for the tag team championship match. The team has been on quite the roll as of late, Matt. They knocked off Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough of the Judgment Day. They beat Imperium. Ciampa, well, he took out Finn Balor in a one-on-one matchup. This could be the night for DIY.
These two have been champions before. Why not again? Blue collar, two kids with a dream. They're better when they're together. They're great when they're apart. But tonight they could be legendary.
Gargano and Ciampa making their name here in WWE at NXT. Friends, tag team champions together. At one point, bitter rivals in their career. But they said that those moments made them stronger, made them ready for nights like tonight.
We talk about stealing pay-per-views on Black Box back in the day when you were 5 years old. That's how passion can lead you a long way. Electric to watch these two, by the way.
That moments ago, it was almost like the Judgment Day hit the reset button. No more distractions. Let's remind everyone who we are. And for Balor and Priest, they're the undisputed tag team champions.
Damian Priest said something in Spanish that I still have no idea what it was, but the gist of it was, we'll remind everybody.
I saw you using the language translator on your phone.
I tried AI, just, I don't know, AI and I haven't been able to see how to use it. I don't know how to use it, but whatever it was, Damian Priest says, send your money in the bank and Finn Balor about to put on a show for Judgment Day.
Inside the briefcase, a contract that Priest can cash in any time he wants on a world championship opportunity.
I mean, those are intimidating things. The one on the left, 1% vodka.
And a former Universal Champion.
He's been like this his whole life. He's just built different. And then Damian Priest is much taller than you think, much more powerful than you think, faster than you think. Everything. What a weapon these two are together.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship! Introducing the challengers, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY!
Flew as fast as Damian Priest. Oh, he stomped on it. He kicked it out of the ring.
Opponents, representing the Judgment Day, they are the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest!
Wait, they're doing the match now?
Well, wait.
Dude,
I thought
we're
they're
way behind because I was waiting for you to come back here. But at some point I thought, oh, you must have forgotten me. So I just started watching. We're still back at the beginning.
Gentlemen, we are so glad you could join us here tonight for Monday Night Raw, the first stop on the road to WrestleMania.
Is there a particular reason that you decided to screw me? I don't know.
I'm not screwing you.
Well, it certainly seems like you forgot me. I don't know.
I do care for you.
You're not answering the question. Never mind.
First hour is completely commercial free in our first match of the night for the undisputed tag team titles, Judgment Day versus DIY. Now, if you're Gargano and Ciampa, Pat, what do you need to do to try to take the tag titles away from a refocused Judgment Day?
Yeah, I think what they need to do is what they've done.
Where were you? That's what I'm asking.
I was looking for a phone charger if I have another one in my room. Then I looked around and I think I probably seen one in the staff office, but they only have my old headphone chargers.
Okay, so hickory dickory dock and monkey see monkey do, and you don't know in the end.
Against everybody that they've beaten in the past, which is they're going to be a little bit outsized. So they're just going to have to grit, take them down a little bit, take them into the deep water, and see how they do.
You talked about grit. Tommaso Ciampa, who starts this matchup against Damian Priest.
Damien, monstrous, right there.
Tag made Finn Balor. Balor entered the Men's Royal Rumble match this past Saturday night at number 14. He ran into a buzzsaw known as Braun Breaker from NXT, who would eliminate Balor in that match.
Yeah, Braun Breaker had a great performance. He and another 7'3" person scared the guy out of the ring on Saturday night.
Yeah, Pat McAfee entering the Rumble would go face-to-face with Omos and Breaker, and that didn't last too long. Tag made Gargano legal. Oh, and a chop by Ciampa. And here's the classic double team by DIY.
These two know everything about each other. We're at each other's weddings, know the family, on the road together. And when they get buzzing, DIY can take over.
And now sending both Balor and Priest outside the ring, and launch themselves over the top rope. And now going to pat themselves on the back.
They deserve it. Beating the hell out of Finn Balor and Damian Priest here on Monday Night Raw.
And the DIY chants here tonight in Tampa, Florida. DIY, do it yourself, and that appropriately describes this tag team.
I was going to ask what it meant, but
Looks like you're a DIY individual.
big DIY. Big DIY.
And Tommaso Ciampa. Now Finn Balor looking to regroup.
Finn Balor, freak athlete, runs fast from Ireland.
Tag made, Priest now legal.
From also didn't see it out of fear. Oh, he did. Awesome.
Oh, and Balor now, plumbing blow with the side of the head of Tommaso Ciampa, and now Damian Priest, the powerhouse of Judgment Day.
Well, it's good to see you, Damian, as I made eye to eye with a demon.
And Ciampa bounced face first off the apron.
He just did the whole baseball home run swing.
Big Yankees fan is Damian Priest.
In the home of Tampa Bay Lightning, but also the Tampa Bay
Rays,
who play
in the Tropicana field where we were for the Royal Rumble Saturday night. I say, wait, Pat, you knew this song.
Yep, you know.
Oh, and Balor.
I don't get to do that often. They'll kick people in the face.
What a leg drop. Scissors kick to the back of the neck by Balor. And Ciampa's got to kick it too.
Just how explosive this Judgment Day is. They take advantage of little games, little schemery, obviously. They're not scared to do that. And then boom, it can be over.
And you heard the women's world champion Rhea Ripley say a little bit ago that we know Bayley's here tonight, the winner of the women's Royal Rumble. If Bayley decides she wants to choose me, well, that's her funeral.
Yeah, that Judgment Day is a scary crew. Except for that one that went to jail. What's his name?
Tom Mysterio.
R-Truth's my favorite member of Judgment Day.
R-Truth will be here later on tonight.
Is Tommaso going to have to tap here? This feels like a...
Balor with that front face lock. And Ciampa trying to make it somehow to the corner, and his partner Gargano to make a tag. Tag made. Gargano in, but the official
Oh, it's Judgment Day.
And now Priest with a kick in the face. Cover now by Balor. Ciampa kicks at 2.
What type of doofus refs you got around here?
Well, that's the one that I say looks a lot like Eddie Munster.
Name?
I'm not sure. And here comes Priest.
Well, that. Good day.
Bang! What a right hand.
Judgment Day is working.
How you feeling now? You
being like a champion, huh? Is that what you want? You want to be a champ, right? Well, you gotta stand to me. Whoa.
Damian Priest is on a trash talk Ciampa. And again, Tommaso Ciampa fighting out of the corner. The nasty, hard striking Ciampa trying to finally make a tag. He made one moments ago, but the official never saw it. Shoulders down for the tag titles. Kick it to by Priest. Oh, and what a right hand. And here comes Finn Balor. Tremendous conditioned athlete is Balor, as is Ciampa. Ciampa's got a motor that doesn't stop.
He's had to withstand the plethora. He's still, oh yes.
Ciampa, great reversal. That reverse DDT, and now an opportunity maybe to make a tag to Gargano. Capacity crowd tonight, 14,482 here at the Emily Arena in Tampa, Florida. Sold out for Raw. Tag made, Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling, now the legal man.
Mr. Wrestling, hot tag.
From the blue-collar town of Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, it's Gargano now. Takes out Balor.
Classic Ohio guy. Will fight you wherever, whenever.
Doesn't matter how big you are. Gargano. Oh. Shoulder to the midsection. Has to hop over Damian Priest and catch him with a kick. And now slingshot spear by Gargano for the tag team titles. And kick it two by Balor.
Thought Balor might have moved last second there, maybe didn't catch it clean, but Gargano still dominant.
Johnny Gargano. Balor kick reversal by Balor. Off the elbow, hook on the leg to retain, and a kick out.
That's why Finn Balor's been a heavyweight champ before.
Tag made. Here's Priest. What impresses you, Pat, about Damian Priest?
I think Damian Priest's size, his mentality, his ability, obviously. But I think it's most of all, he's just...
Oh, now by Gargano! And a kick out by Priest in two.
It's the fact that he lines himself with a lot of people just like him. Scary, bully beat.
Oh! That might be it! DIY gonna do it? No! Priest in two.
The teamwork, phenomenal from Tommaso and Gargano.
He was looking for the fairy tale ending, but Ciampa not quite able to power up and Priest able to power out. And now a kick to Gargano.
That size of Damian Priest.
Tag made again, and the undisputed tag team champions working well as a team in this one. Frequent tags now by Balor and Priest, allowing the double teams on Ciampa. Big leg drop. Ciampa may be out. Cover by Priest to retain. Kick out at two by Ciampa.
How did Ciampa kick out of that?
Tommaso Ciampa, Gargano, former NXT tag team champions. Of course, both men also former NXT champions. As you look on at this capacity crowd from Monday Night Raw, 68 nights away from WrestleMania. He came back right at the right time.
The road to WrestleMania is one everybody wants to be dropping by. Lucky to be here.
Ciampa off the knee, then the elbow, and Priest now with Ciampa up on his shoulders, looking to put Ciampa away. Down goes Ciampa for the win and the retention. And Gargano bringing things up for DIY.
We got an instant classic here on Monday Night Raw. DIY and Judgment Day. One-upping each other constantly.
Hey, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. I'm going up.
It's 8:34 Eastern.
Okay.
He said, you know, time.
Priest now looking to put Ciampa away. He makes the tag. And now Priest looked like he was going to go for South of Heaven. And Balor was going to follow up with coup de grace, but Tommaso Ciampa not allowing it to happen. Gargano with the DDT.
I've seen this before.
Down goes Balor. Version of the white noise. Cover by Ciampa. For the titles and a kick out at two. Listen to this place. Gargano and Ciampa
can feel it, Cole. Look at him, meet in the middle. They connect. Gargano into the cover to win the tag team titles. And Damian Priest saving the matchup and the championship gold. The football god, or the wrestling gods were supposed to bless us with that right there. Oh, and Priest. And Gargano driving Priest right across the announce table. Back into the ring now. Balor gonna roll up Gargano. Shoulders are down and a kick out again. Sling blade. Gargano is still in this. And now Balor heading up top. Work for the coup de grace. Nobody home. DIY is still in this thing. They certainly are. Gargano stretch. Johnny Gargano trying to get Balor to tap. Gargano escaping. And now Ciampa with a Sicilian stretch.
Tap out. Tap out. Tap out, bitches. Come on.
Damian Priest powering through. Oh, and Priest! Holy hell! Using Ciampa as a weapon, breaking up the Gargano escape on Balor. What a match to kick off this commercial-free hour of Monday Night Raw. Okay, watch the power here, Pat. Damian Priest, phenomenal. At this stage, this late, almost tapping to picking up Ciampa and dumping him on Gargano to save the titles. Tag made to Priest. Big right to Ciampa. They're talking about Monday Night Raw all over social media. Trending #1 on X already tonight. Looking for the Razor's Edge. Gargano, though, makes the tag, and Ciampa's now legal. This match is for the undisputed WWE Tag Team titles. Michael Cole at ringside with the returning Pat McAfee. And what a match you decided to come back for. Yeah, I'm being absolutely blessed here with a instant classic in Tampa. Gargano. Oh, and Finn Balor with that overhead kick and a running knee. Priest with a super kick. And Damian Priest says it's over. Oh, no. What's Priest looking at the table for? Damian Priest trying to power Ciampa up. What is he thinking? And Johnny Gargano caught by Priest face first. That flatliner off the announce table. And now Ciampa pulling up Priest to try to win the tag team titles.
Oh, there's that.
Right to the mouth.
Oh.
And now
30-second break right there.
Gargano down. Balor top rope. Ciampa up high. Razor's Edge finally by Priest. Coup de grace by Finn Balor. Cover for Judgment Day to retain the tag team titles. Wow.
These are your winners, and still the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest, and Finn Balor.
You forgot you got to protect your phone out here.
Yeah, I mean, all hell broke loose immediately upon Raw starting.
This is for the tag team titles, and this is how the Judgment Day said they would.
Undisputed Tag Team Champions.
Judgment Day said they would remind people who they are. No distractions. Retaining the tag team gold.
6-star match to start this evening.
And there's your buddy, Dirty Dom, JD McDonough, out here to celebrate with Balor and Priest.
They should take a victory lap. That was phenomenal. Who's the undisputed tag team champions? The Judgment Day.
All right. You know, for weeks, you've all seen a different side of the Judgment Day. And we all know who's the reason for that. It's the same person that I feel like everybody in this ring owes an apology to. In fact, after the Rumble, I feel like I should apologize to him. Yeah, you guys know who it is. It ain't a secret. Y'all love him. Truth, I know you can hear us. Come join us in the ring.
Yes. Yes.
So, Pat, this man had one of the strangest Royal Rumbles ever. He came out during the Women's Rumble because he lost something. It was the Men's Rumble. He was then eliminated from the Women's Rumble. Then he entered the Men's Rumble, was immediately eliminated by Priest.
Trust, don't look concerned, man. Come here. Guys, cut the music. Cut the music.
We didn't get to run around with what's up.
You have my word, I will not attack you. Come in the ring, dog.
He's a man of his word, Truth.
I'll let you say my deal. You know you want to say it. Go ahead.
I'm glad you're gonna let me say it because it never works when you say it. Well, you're not nice enough. Can we please all rise for the Judgment Day? Well, come on, Cole. Our Truth asked.
That's good. Look, man. Honestly, what happened at the Rumble, I was thinking about what happened on Monday.
I know it was here. My thing is, we can talk about that later. Look, I haven't even been able to sleep because about what happened. It's been bothering me. So you know what I did? I relocated your cash for crypto. I did. I filed your taxes and I liquidated all your assets. You good to go.
There's no way you know what any of that means. Look. The Judgment Day is a family.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. We've been family the whole time. You're like my older brother, DP. Finn is like that weird uncle we got. Unpredictable, but we still love him. What more is there to say about Dominic?
About who? Dominic Mysterio.
Okay. My bad. And JD? JD is like that stepbrother we got that we don't want to admit that he in the family.
True. At some point, you gotta let somebody finish talking. Look, I was gonna say, the Judgment Day is a family. Unfortunately, you're not part of the Judgment Day. That's not a surprise. You're not part of the crew. You never were, man. But I like you. I've always liked you. I think you're very funny. That's why I'm not gonna be the one to do this. Dominic?
JD McDonough assaulting and beating the heck out of Truth.
Awesome!
And Miz now trying to come to the aid of his buddy weeks and weeks now with the numbers game just mauling the Miz.
I appreciate Miz sacrificing himself for R-Truth, who is being absolutely betrayed by the Judgment Day. This is disgusting.
R-Truth left helpless and defenseless, and now Dominic Mysterio just rubbing it into the wounds of Miz. The awesome Truth has been destroyed by the Judgment Day.
Hey, all Truth wanted to do was make Judgment Day better, and he certainly was.
Well, the Judgment Day said that they were going to remind the world who they are tonight. Michael Cole,
Scumbags. That's who they are.
Returning to Monday Night Raw. It has been quite the news-making night already. We kicked off the show with CM Punk. We told the world that he had suffered a torn triceps muscle inside the Royal Rumble match this past Sunday. He was then confronted by Drew McIntyre, who would attack Punk, bad arm and all, before Sami Zayn would come out the ring to help out CM Punk. And now CM Punk in the locker room area be attended to by, that's General Manager Adam Pearce, security as well. He's going to be attended to by medical personnel. But Pat, we do know this is going to happen coming up later on tonight. Just announced, Sami Zayn, who lost about a month of his career due to Drew McIntyre, has an opportunity at revenge later on tonight.
Yeah, I think the entire world is hoping that Sami Zayn beats the hell out of Drew McIntyre tonight. You don't attack somebody that's just announcing to the world they have a torn tricep. It's like the humans do that.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler.
So many tag teams jockeying for position and opportunity in WWE, and the current tag team champions, Zayn and Asuka, the Kabuki Warriors. Shayna Baszler made it pretty clear last week that no matter who's the champs, we're coming after them and going to tear them limb from limb.
Shayna Baszler really enjoys like inflicting torturous pain on people.
It's Chelsea.
I don't know Zoe.
And here come the former tag team champions.
And their opponents, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
So, Chelsea Green,
I don't think you said her name right. If Samantha Urban just said her name right, I would like to hear it that way.
Chelsea Green.
Okay, nice. Oh, good.
Nonetheless, last year in the Rumble, she set a record by being eliminated in just 5 seconds. She did a little bit better this past Saturday. Chelsea Green was in the matchup for over 17 minutes before being eliminated by Becky Lynch. That's because her partner, Piper Niven, came in right after her and really allowed her and saved her in many different occasions in that matchup.
Yeah, she didn't save her in every occasion. Chelsea Green took a beating in that Royal Rumble.
And Piper Niven going right after Zoe Stark as this matchup gets underway. Again, both these teams trying to establish themselves once again in the tag team division. Piper Niven is a powerhouse.
Piper Niven is awesome. Piper Niven and Chelsea Green are a perfect tag team. Now, you look across the ring at Zoe and Shayna, and you think, wow, they got the proper mentality, the strength, the power.
Zoe Stark was impressive in the Rumble this past Saturday before she was eliminated by a returning Liv Morgan. And now Shayna Baszler, former 2-time NXT Women's Champion. She is a master of joint manipulation, a master of submission.
Yeah, she really takes on.
Oh! And now Baszler would love to get Piper Niven to tap out.
That was a future Endeavor stomp, if I do recall.
Some tag team action here tonight in the women's division. Tomorrow night on NXT, right here on USA. It's the semifinals of the Dusty Cup Classic. Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams to take on the LWO.
Boy, that Trick, right? They say he's phenomenal.
And the winner of that will take on both Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin in the finals this coming Sunday at NXT Vengeance Day.
I'm pulling against Corbin, but I know Tampa's pulling for Chelsea Green.
And now Zoe Stark, Chelsea Green into the ring, I think just trying to avoid Zoe, and that sidestep worked. Now Shayna Baszler looking for the Kirifuda clutch. And Green will send Baszler outside the ring and tumbling to the floor. Zoe Stark again. Chelsea sidestepping. And Chelsea sort of surprising herself a bit here. Cover by Green. Hooks the leg and a kick out.
Chelsea Green just figuring it out. Crushing it. Missing everything. Reversing everything. Oh. Hard to reverse the knee to the mouth.
Covered out by Zoe Stark off the Z360. And this one's over.
Here are your winners, the team of Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark.
Well, Pat's team said they were going to go through everyone in order to get a tag team championship opportunity. They started with the former tag champs tonight.
Yeah, they did everything they needed to do to get the win. Some joint manipulation, some cheap shots, power on display. This seemed to be a real problem. They proved it tonight.
We are sold out in the Sunshine City.
48,444.
Roman Reigns just did it again. The story is alive and well.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's the winner of the Men's Royal Rumble match, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody is here, live on Monday Night Raw, next from Tampa.
I thought they say that they were going to go with a Raw free commercial break.
What a great time to be alive.
Sold out tonight, over 14,000.
Lucky to be here.
Royal friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winner of the 2023 and 2024 Men's Royal Rumble match, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
It was a great performance by Cody Rhodes this past Saturday night. He entered midway through the field at number 15. He lasted over 43 minutes, eliminating 4 men in that time en route to his second straight Royal Rumble win. It's been such an emotional road for Cody Rhodes to get back to this moment tonight as a Royal Rumble winner and heading to WrestleMania.
To have it happen down here in St. Pete, Tampa, makes it even more special.
where his dad used to be down here. The stomping grounds of his father, the late great American dream, Dusty Rhodes.
So, Tampa, what do you want to talk about?
So, Tampa Bay. What do we want to talk about? You know, I
There
had
goes my
something
computer. It's
in
about to
mind to
die
say
because it's on
first
4%.
in response to my own question, but
Never
on the
heard
way
that.
out here, I heard something for the very first time that just was music to my ears. Samantha. Can you do me the honor of saying it one more time?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winner of the 2023 and 2024 Men's Royal Rumble match, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Hell yeah. Thank you. Well, we got a lot of folks in here tonight. I know that you come to Monday Night Raw, you come to WWE Live, the SmackDown, to the PLEs, and the expectation is on us to give you the very best action, the best 3 hours of your life to escape from
We're
any
still
worries
live,
that
okay?
you might have. But often, I don't think people realize how sometimes we need to escape too. The last 48 hours of my life outside of here has been rather challenging. Everything is good, all is well. But on Saturday, you will never know how much I needed you. I am endlessly grateful for that, but let's get to it. Let's make WrestleMania 40 official. Wait a minute.
start this World Heavyweight Championship role.
You know, Cody, Tampa Bay's right. You do deserve it, man. And I say that because you and I, we haven't always seen eye to eye, but over the past year, I think we've developed a mutual respect for each other. So from man to man, back to back Royal Rumbles, congratulations. That's special. That's special. Really is. But I'm going to be real with you right now, my friend. I'm going to be real with you. Glasses are coming off. Whoa, whoa. If you choose to fight Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, you're making a mistake. What's that? I think you should fight me instead. Tampa, I understand your concern. I get it. All I'm asking is for you to hear me out. I watched you at the Royal Rumble press conference. You said unequivocally that you were the guy. And I'm not trying to be a jerk right now, but you're not the guy. Roman Reigns is not even the guy anymore. I'm the guy. I'm the guy, and this, the World Heavyweight Championship, is the title in WWE. All right, we're getting there. Now, last year, you win the Rumble. Makes perfect sense to go after Roman Reigns. But that was when there was only one champion. The landscape has changed, and I get it. Every single day, all you've thought about for the last year is Roman. I get it, I understand it. But man, you've been with me on this ride. Since I won this title, you've been on the road with me, making town after town after town, city after city, and on all those shows, who is there in the main event? Because it sure as hell wasn't Roman Reigns. And what title was I defending in those main events? Because it sure as hell wasn't the WWE Championship. It was the World Heavyweight title. And do you know why? Do you remember why this title came to be? It was because every single one of these people was sick and tired of Roman Reigns. They were sick and tired of him showing up every other week, then every other month, then every 6 months, never defending the title, cheating to win every single time he had an opportunity to be an honorable man. This title is our title. This title is for us, it is by us, and we have built this title up through broken bones, through a broken back, through a blown out knee. We, all of us, you included, we have leveled the playing field with the World Heavyweight Championship. So we don't need to pretend like Roman Reigns is a god anymore, because he's not. We don't need to pretend that Roman Reigns is on some untouchable pedestal. Hell, we don't need Roman Reigns at all. And so, I gotta ask you, man, what title do you want? Do you want the Hollywood title, the Hulk Hogan title, the one for posers and frauds, the title for people who politic their way to the top? Or do you want the Dusty Rhodes title? Do you want the Workhorse Championship, the Blue Collar Championship? Because that's what the World Heavyweight Championship means. It is about who is the very best between these ropes. And I could ask Dusty, I could say, which title would Dusty rather have? But we both know the answer to that, and the truth is it doesn't really matter, because it's not about him. It hasn't been about him for a long time. This is about you. This is about you and your decision. And I don't need an answer right now. What I want is for you to think about this, because it is the biggest decision you will ever make in your entire life. And what I want to know is what's in here. What kind of man do you want to be? Seth, I have an insane amount of respect for you. And this is the last thing I woke up thinking that we would be talking about, that I would be thinking about. But let me tell you this. I'll think about it. Got a baby! Sounds like Seth Rollins has possibly turned the entire WWE
upside down.
Made a compelling case about pride.
Hey, I'm still on fire now because what we did last week to Imperium, when we took them on and we took them down. Now, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Everybody, when they think about the New Day, they talk about the pancakes and the Bootios and the ice cream and the white coats, but the one thing they forget to talk about, and it's the most important thing, it's the fact that we win championships. Yeah, talk about that. Because that's exactly what I'm about to do here tonight when I beat Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. Yeah! 5 times, bro! That sounds good!
Logan Kingston looks for his 5th Intercontinental Championship for the man who stands in his flag. Has held the title for 598 days. Cody defends the Intercontinental title against Kofi Kingston tonight.
The ring general, German for the ring general, has been dominant. And yes, I love this man.
Get on your feet!
The final contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing at 242 pounds, Baby Jay Uso!
Jey Uso's in your city, Tampa, Florida, here tonight. But coming up next, does he ever have his work cut out for him? Jey Uso getting the WWE fans pumped up. Jey Uso and 300-pound plus Big Bronson Reed go one-on-one live next. Sit down, Pat.
Hell yeah.
This Friday, after the...
Damn. Gotta use the bathroom.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
We're 2/3 of the way to the wall.
Special in the ring. 23 miles an hour, he got caught.
Unleashing the fury on the Royal.
Hold on, we'll be right back. Go. No.
about Braun Breaker. But first, Elimination Chamber is presented by Credit One Bank. Get cashback rewards and live large. Jey Uso set for action in a large task against Bronson Reed. Pat, what about Braun Breaker?
Yeah, Braun Breaker just oozes intensity. Special in the ring. 23 miles an hour, he got caught from off the bush.
He made you eliminate yourself in the Rumble match.
Oh, yeah, man, a 7'3" man, but certainly reminded me that I wasn't supposed to be in there for sure looking at it.
By the way, what happened for breakfast?
I don't know, but I'll check. I'll tell you that right now.
He's a gargantuan man. Big Bronson Reed in a true test tonight for main event Jey Uso. An interesting Royal Rumble match this past Saturday for Jey Uso, Pat. He started the Royal Rumble #1. And he went face to face with his brother Jimmy Uso, really for the first time since Jimmy cost him the Undisputed Championship back at SummerSlam.
Yeah, Jey and Jimmy, obviously, historic start to the Royal Rumble in there. But Jey, main event Jey Uso, has earned every step of the way. It's been the highest of highs.
Jey lasted over 15 minutes in the Royal Rumble matchup for Bronson Reed. He entered at 16 and was eventually eliminated by Omos, who also eliminated Pat. Oh, and Bronson Reed just bulldozing through Jey Uso.
They turned this match heat versus meat.
I know you were first introduced to Bronson Reed back when you were in your NXT days.
Right, he was jumping off ladders. He's still just as powerful as he is now, even more so now.
Also playing professional football, Pat. You've been around some
It's hard to have profits
It's amazing
instead.
to see a man like Bronson Reed, the size that he is.
Yeah, today.
Yeah, reckless
No, we had
put
cereal.
his life on the line, flying from the highest of
You
highs.
had oatmeal.
So now, if you're Jey
Right.
Uso,
Okay,
you give
so
away so much size, so much power to Bronson Reed, what do you need to do to try to somehow pick up a win tonight?
Jey Uso
Some
is
of us are
a
gonna have.
consummate professional in that. Veteran.
It's
Oh,
very
he ain't done that
difficult
with
for me
every
to
trick
make
and
all of
tactic.
them oatmeals tomorrow.
He knows that he's just got to withstand the storm here.
So instead of having oatmeal, we're having
Jey Uso, though, remember, from
waffles.
for most of his career,
okay.
he was tag teams that were in the Usos. He's really branching out as a singles competitor for the first time in his career. And still learning the ropes, but taking out the big man, driving Reed into the barricade. And Reed, just like that, sends Uso into the ring post. And now Uso steps out of harm's way. Reed collides with the ring post. Main event Jey Uso taking over this match.
Tom blew up our lives. This is bullshit. It's over. I miss who he used to be to me.
I made out with Sheena like Vegas, don't you?
Shut up.
Cheeseburger. Chicken strips. There's something for everyone in the $7 meal deal at DQ. Happy tastes good.
We're back live on Monday Night Raw. Main event Jey Uso against Big Bronson Reed. And Jay's hanging in this thing. I'm going to call Pat McAfee at ringside. Pat Reed joining Monday Night Raw booth here tonight. It's been a fun show so far, Pat.
It certainly has. And this place has been backing the Yeet Express throughout the entire break.
Yeah, sold out tonight in Tampa. 14,482 WWE fans as we're on the road to WrestleMania. Jey Uso top rope, cross body, Reed down, cover off the lateral, crux hooks the leg, and Bronson Reed kicks out. Yeah, look at the height of Uso here, Pat.
Full commitment from Jey Uso, no stranger to the sky. Bronson seems dazed and confused.
Yeah, but startled as Jey Uso now starts to pick up the pace.
Can all turn though.
Oh, and Bronson just swatting jab there. The standing senton cover. Is it enough? Jey kicks it too.
Just one bad away of a kick, and Bronson Reed almost ended this thing with a full body drop.
330 pounds, Pat.
Jeez. It's tense too, you know? That's a punch.
Jey with a kick to see the anger Reed, and Reed still on his feet off another kick by Jey Uso. And that's what'll take the big man down. Coming in, hook of the leg again by Jey. Bronson Reed at 2. Jey Uso trying to figure out what he needs to do to put Bronson Reed away.
3 perfectly placed super kicks. Wasn't enough.
And again, still to come tonight. Had this matchup earlier on. Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn. McIntyre cost Sami Zayn a good month of his career due to injury. Sami coming back for revenge here tonight. It was McIntyre who kicked off the show, taking out CM Punk, who was defenseless, telling the world about his torn white triceps.
But right now,
oh, Bronson Reed collapsing off the ropes to the ring. And now Jey Uso's got him where he wants him. He's going to roll through. And Reed, down goes Uso. Cover for the win for Reed, and a kick out. And driver by Bronson Reed almost put Uso through the middle of the ring.
everything Bronson Reed does is devastating. 330 pounds of power.
And Bronson Reed said this one is over. It's dragging the carcass of Jey Uso back to his feet.
Jey Uso willing to fight.
Bronson in the corner, big splash, down goes Jey.
This is what I was talking about.
Oh no. Oh no. It's Wade Barrett here. It's a Shirabi, but nobody home. Jey Uso moves out of harm's way, and now he's got a chance.
The Tampa Richter scale's going bananas.
He's got to capitalize here, Pat. Jey has to capitalize there. Quickly up top. Uso splash. Massive win for Jey Uso.
Here's your winner, baby, Jey Uso!
What a win by Jey Uso here tonight on Monday Night Raw, taking out the 330-pound Bronson Reed.
There's a couple times when we thought Bronson was going to win this. When the tsunami came down and no one was home, Jey Uso took advantage.
The Uso splash, and Jey Uso with an impressive victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And now he gets to celebrate.
With Tampa.
Well,
how could you not hold the whole place?
Enjoying Jey Uso and the WWE fans here tonight. Many people think Jey Uso, this will be his year to win his first singles title in WWE. He's got to get back in shape for this show, by the way.
Yeah, I'm a little bit winded. Normally I just stand, not move, but how could you not when the WWE Universe is entirely behind the guy? Main event Jey Uso is the best he's ever been, and he's ready for the moment.
A lot of surprises in the Royal Rumble this past weekend. He showed up, as did this man. Returning to WWE. Not only a high flyer, Pat, but he can play the power game as well.
He's a full weapon, and he's in phenomenal shape.
And Andrade back.
Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Come in. Just the man I wanted to see. Hi, how are you, Nick? Very well. I wanted to introduce you to one of the biggest free agents in recent memory. You might recognize him as a former NXT champion and a former United States champion. Of course, I'm talking about the man that, as of a few seconds ago, was the newest member of the Monday Night Raw roster.
Okay.
Andrade. Congratulations. Well, that's a shame. SmackDown had a very handsome contract offer for you also. SmackDown should be a little quicker on the trigger. Yes, evidently.
Okay, Hans.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nick, nice to meet you.
Nick, say hello. Oh, hola. Tu say una vela for me, please. Okay, I'll do that. He's great. Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I lend you Bailey for the night. Thank you. Both winners of the Royal Rumble here for a special Monday Night Raw. And it's like that, isn't it? It's just business, right? Yeah. Just business.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of business, we do have to discuss the Elimination Chamber. Oh, gotta take this. Braun Breaker. You know how it is. Yeah, I would take that call.
I thought that was Misha's phone that was ringing.
I want to speak firm to you. Good on you for challenging me. Because of tonight, you're about to have the biggest fight of your career. You're fighting for your name, you're fighting for your legacy, you're fighting for every accomplishment you've ever made. You will remember this night for the rest of your life. But after tonight, I will forget about you. So here's one advice. Leave it all out there in the ring tonight. Because when I'm done with you, nobody will be speaking about you anymore. And I'll carry on being the longest reigning and greatest Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion of all time. Good luck, Cody.
Well, I don't think I would take Kofi Kingston lightly. Coming up next, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time, Gunther, puts his title on the line against.
Sure, check out the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers before next Sunday's big game.
Monday Night Raw is live tonight in downtown Tampa. This weekend, we are across the bay over in St. Petersburg with the Royal Rumble.
Man, Becky Lynch, and Becky, obviously plan A was to win the Royal Rumble, but that's not how things panned out for you over the weekend. So the question is, what's plan B?
Well, I let a lot of people down on Saturday, and I let myself down. But I suppose the only way I stay down is if I give up, and well, that just ain't in my nature. So I guess plan B is I train a little harder, I think a little smarter, I fight a little dirtier, but above all, I do not stop until I am back at the top. And until I take that title back into the main event like it deserves.
Well, listen, if there is one thing we know about Becky Lynch, it is that she is a fighter. Back to you, Cole.
Thanks, Jackie. Becky Lynch disappointed, but she will not allow that to get her down. Meanwhile, it's time for the Intercontinental Championship, and Pat, here is a man who's been a fighter his entire career.
A champion his entire career as well. Get an opportunity to get the Intercontinental title yet again.
And Kofi Kingston, a former four-time Intercontinental Champion. Kofi with so many accolades in his career.
The only
Four-time
missing
US champion.
Kingston did, Michael, was
14-time tag team champion, of course. A WWE champion was Kofi Mania a few years ago at WrestleMania.
I'm a stack Kofi.
Obviously one of the most historic things of all time in this business, but so is this man.
You know, dozens WWE Hall of Famers have held the Intercontinental Championship. Some of the all-time greats, when you talk about Triple H, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, the Ultimate Warrior, of course, the first ever Intercontinental Champion, Pat Patterson, out of all the illustrious names over the years, no one has held the title longer than this man. Gunther has been Intercontinental Champion for a record 598 days.
Consistency is the word. Whatever you think of Gunther. Dominant.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship! Introducing the challenger, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston! And his opponent, representing Imperium, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the Ranger Gunther!
That man is a machine. If you're Kofi Kingston, Pat, what on earth can you do to stop this machine tonight?
You gotta survive. That's the big thing. 500 plus days as a champ for a reason. He beats people down.
And Kofi Kingston comes out of the blocks quickly. Going out right after the Intercontinental Champion Gunther, trying to turn the tide early on in this matchup and maybe strike quickly.
That's a smart idea. Maybe the champ could be on his heels early. Kofi's been doing this a long time.
And Gunther powering out of the corner. Went to the big shot. And Kofi needs to avoid those. Oh, and a backbreaker. Knee to the spine.
Should avoid those as well, Cole.
Gunther, the Intercontinental Champion. Trying to turn into a Boston crowd with Kofi, and he does. And he's got Kofi now in trouble. Can Kofi hang on?
Your Universal Orlando vacation is going to be an unforgettable time of heroic.
Screw us.
Where are your parents' phone numbers?
My parents are out of town.
I don't have parents on account I'm a teddy bear that came alive.
Yep, we're back live on Monday Night Raw. Gunther, the Intercontinental Champion, pointing the elbow to the nose of Kofi Kingston. And this has been complete dominance.
This is exactly what Gunther wanted. Just beat down Kofi Kingston.
Kofi trying to fight back. The veteran, a former four-time Intercontinental Champion. Kofi Kingston with a headbutt, trying to fight out of the corner. Oh my goodness.
Getting into a street fight with Gunther is not necessarily my idea of a good idea.
No, not at all.
I don't know if there are any ideas against Gunther.
And Gunther with a big smile crossing his face.
He controls the entire thing.
Gunther, who set a record in last year's Royal Rumble for the longest time in the event. This year, he lasted over 30 minutes. He eliminated 3 people, including the man in the ring with him tonight, Kofi Kingston.
His conditioning is flawless. He calls himself the ring general.
Kofi Kingston making sure that Gunther was not able to apply the Boston crab there. And again, fighting back in the veteran. Kofi Kingston trying to dig down deep.
Everything Gunther does is trying to wear you out. Make you want to quit.
Just like that, Pat.
Whole body hurts after a match with Gunther.
Everything Gunther does is delivered with max.
something, guys, man? And intention.
Wow.
It's all planned. The genius in between the ring.
He is
Kofi
a
is-
terminator. I say
Go,
Kofi.
Gunther.
Every rally that Kofi has tried to generate has been snuffed out by the ring general.
Chops and kicks. And uppercuts.
He never allows you to catch your breath. I mean,
Wait till they get up
Kofi trying to fight back into this. A chop of his own. And Gunther just chopping it back into the corner. Oh! Again. Ring. Oh, Kofi fighting back. And Kofi just trying to survive now.
Kofi's been in this situation before.
Kofi on instincts driving him. Kofi chance here. Tampa. Houston. Boot to the face of Gunther. Kofi caught him on the other side.
Quickness is where he has an edge.
Kofi looking to strike. Top rope. Gunther caught him. Oh, and again. A backbreaker to Kingston. Gunther dominating.
Your blood. Oh my God. Stop. Fuck the picture in picture. And that's why you say fast forward is better.
Stop the champion. This has been complete dominance by Gunther. Kofi Kingston has shown some flashes of getting back into this matchup, but that may be his turning point. Knee to the face has stunned the champion. Kofi Kingston trying to fight back in it with the Intercontinental title on the line.
Oh, now I see it.
Dominant so far for Gunther, but here comes Kofi back.
Gunther's chest is bleeding from a Kofi slap.
His chest.
Uh-oh. Kingston kicked out of there into a sleeper hold now by the champion.
Just right back where Gunther wants it to be.
In the center of the ring, Kofi Kingston. Turned around by Gunther. Kofi is up, still trying to fight out of it, trying to prevent the power bomb. And he's able to dump Gunther over the top rope. And champion's advantage. Kingston must pin or submit the champion with the top. Kofi Kingston out. Gonna send himself on the second rope. Gunther caught him. Oh, and driven him back of his neck into the apron. Kingston may be out. Gunther just drove the back of Kingston's neck into the apron.
After catching him at full speed, this Gunther show is.
And Kingston, though, able to turn things around, sending Gunther into the post. And now Kofi with an opportunity in the never say die attitude of the challenger of the championship.
Things are getting a little bit out of Gunther's control, a little bit more chaotic. The speed is picked up. This is where Kofi wants to live.
Exactly. Great point. Gunther now trailing to the announce table. In fact, you touched on that earlier. Kofi Kingston's got to pick up the pace in order to take out the champion. That's what he's doing now. And Kofi Kingston has come for real.
Just bring me your water in.
Oh, no. This with a chop. Kingston now. Caught him. Caught him. From out of nowhere, Kofi Kingston dragging himself. And Gunther wisely.
The ring general.
The wherewithal to roll out of harm's way so Kofi couldn't get the cover.
That's the intelligence of an Intercontinental Champion. That was Kofi's moment right there.
So close for Kingston. But still back on the fight, bouncing Gunther off the steel steps. The official kind of full now. Kingston's got to get the champ back in the ring.
Imagine Gunther's physicality right now, though.
Gunther trying to. Oh my God. Kofi Kingston's going up to the barricade now. Gunther thrown across the steps. Kingston to the back of the neck of the
Wow, that
champion.
thing's in my head.
Kofi's got to get the champ back in the ring. He does. Beats the count.
It's like a 10-foot jump from Kofi Kingston. You can taste it.
Kofi looking ahead to the top rope. Kofi Kingston
All right, take it now.
And the Dragon Storm. Oh my goodness! For the title and a massive upset here tonight. And Kofi takes it too. From here to Vienna, Austria, we all thought the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion was done. Because of that.
I'll take this back with me tomorrow,
Kofi
okay?
Kingston.
I think Kofi Kingston picking up a victory would be an upset. But when you're in the ring for a man with a man that's held the championship for almost 600 days, it sure as hell would be. Kofi, trouble in Paradise caught. And Gunther trying to speak Kofi into a Boston crab coming down like Kingston. Gunther with a clothesline that echoed through this arena.
Gunther knows he just withstood Kofi's best.
And Kofi Kingston though. Puts it up the next doors, covered out for the win. In the title and a kick out by Gunther.
Where's that? Where's the one dude?
Intercontinental Championship.
You know the one dude that used to be with him?
The guy who does his coke thing.
Ludwig thing.
Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci, they got banned from ringside.
For this match forever.
This match is for the Intercontinental title without interference.
Oh, and there is that drop kick by Gunther. And now Gunther with a power bomb, stacking up Kofi. Gunther with
Motherfucker.
and a history-making reign.
Oh, motherfucker.
Pat, first time really up close and personal with Gunther. How impressed were you?
You can feel the shots that he delivers. And this power bomb into the stack was all he needed to end this.
Now Xavier Woods coming out to check with his tag team partner Kofi Kingston. Remember, Kofi had missed a couple of weeks of action because of injury due to Gunther's Imperium dates, and now Woods out here. Oh, and then, wait a minute, MG Kaiser! And Gunther with a smile on his face, and Imperium
Where's Big
now
E?
following an injured Kingston.
We're in his hometown anyways.
I get the feeling we're about to find out.
Imperium and the New Day for weeks have been at each other. And Xavier Woods now trying to fight back. But Kaiser and Vinci.
It's only a matter of time.
Molly Woods. Imperium once again with this thing. A vicious and vile attack.
I knew they left side of the ring as Imperium walks out with the Intercontinental Champion.
Now, the thing about Imperium is they become so vicious as of late. It's all business for Vinci Kaiser and the Intercontinental Champion Gunther, who's been unstoppable.
That's been his vision this entire time for Imperium, and obviously they're operating on all cylinders and just beat the hell out of the New Day.
Well, speaking about beating the hell out of people, our main event tonight is McIntyre and Zayn, and this is how it came about. Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn last month. Now, Sami Zayn.
The weekend at the Royal Rumble, and Sami just 48 hours.
Zayn now, and then the vicious attack in the back. Sami Zayn, hell bent on revenge. He's standing by with their own Jackie Reddick.
Thank you so much, Cole. I'm here with Sami Zayn, who returned from injury over the weekend at the Royal Rumble. And Sami, just 48 hours, you'll face the very man who put you on the sidelines in Drew McIntyre. How do you manage your emotions going into tonight's main event?
Well, that's actually a pretty good question because it has been emotional, actually. It's very hard to sit on the sidelines, especially when it's due to an injury from a man like Drew McIntyre, who always has an excuse for why he does anything. And then on top of that, to get the chance of a lifetime and get the number 30 spot in the Royal Rumble. And again, somehow I have it taken away by Drew McIntyre. And look, if it was just me he was targeting, I can deal with it. I really could. But the fact is, when it comes to Drew McIntyre, it's not just about me. Because now he's targeting CM Punk. He's targeted Cody Rhodes in the past, Jey Uso, Seth Rollins. He points the finger at everybody else, at what everybody else is doing wrong except himself. So as far as I'm concerned, Drew McIntyre needs a little reality check. And tonight, I am going to be the one to give it to him.
Sammy, thank you for the time. Clearly pull an impassioned Sami Zayn who happens to have his focus exactly where it needs to be. Back to you.
Well, thanks, Jackie. Sami Zayn better be focused tonight because he is going.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Damage Control. They are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
They were once the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time. They've got the tag team gold back.
Huge for Damage Control and for the Kabuki Warriors.
Coming up next, the Kabuki Warriors take on Tegan Knox and Natalya live on Raw.
I'm heading for bed. Okay, Mike?
Yeah, don't forget to,
Whoa.
don't forget to,
Great for CM
On
Punk.
my computer tomorrow.
Indeed it was for Jay. And meanwhile, Sami Zayn moments ago said that
Have a good night, Michael.
a reality check tonight. Said
why don't you all watch one of this?
I don't even have YouTube TV like you do.
That doesn't answer the
I'm just tired, okay?
ready to be part of our main event.
And I usually watch the end of it on my phone anyways. I'm not even yelling. You have a good night, Michael.